running mine on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9, 10 million. I'm 29 crib by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better precipitate than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy, I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make them feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you want that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it ain't civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while. I need to stay a while. I ain't born to die.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? D-I-G-Y, first generation diva. I be designated P-Wait, MP, and you submit. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring, not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro, official. We on the mission, we the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand, I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping, just ran up another tag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, how you love that. Tell me how you love that. It feel good to be a player, baby, catch me off in traffic. I be swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that.
One time for the money, two times for the figure, three times for the business that they from. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed dial, did it still texting with hoes. Put that on me, first name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest, means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get 'em. Self-figure, then still in the hood with the drum. But the paper all come from the pad and the pencil, and the house been paid off and on 20 rentals. I'm like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rum.
Through the city, got the radio thumping, just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, how you love that. Tell me how you love that. It feel good to be a player, baby, catch me off in traffic. I be swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love
the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we're doing over here, man. You feel? We're gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. The pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Arenado on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds here. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, number 44. Next pitch is popped up. Edman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates leave one, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. That's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
I got 2-1 to count.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Now up for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. In there, and it's 0-1. Edman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Stays alive. In the air, left field. McCutchen has this one sized up, and there's 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. The pitch. That one ripped. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This to center field. Reynolds under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The Cards leave 1. Scoreless. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here comes the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Out towards right center field. Carlson moving back for this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
O'Neal Cruz takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And there's two down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, center field. Hernandez under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here in St. Louis, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Priester back to work. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Tyler.
Fought off foul. And he deals. And that's a strike.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Dylan Carlson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Off-balance throw in time. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back at the plate, Roberto Perez. Matz back to work. In the air, right field. Carlson settles under it, squeezes it, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Rolled over to third. Arenado handles. Sends it across to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Grounded out his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and we're still not. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And the right-hander back to work.
The catcher.
That one ripped, but foul. 0-1 down. And strike two. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Kike Hernandez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
On the ground right side. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Tommy Edman. And he's already singled in this game.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
They say you win. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. In there for strike one. Bounce to third. Hayes to first. That's the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. Still no score. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brian Reynolds. And here it comes. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, base hit. The throw in, Reynolds. Caught in a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Now, number 44. Line drive. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Flied out his first time. That one hooked foul. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. O'Neill whips it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Out to short. Sosa handles the chance. Tag, but he's in there.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Slow roll into first. Goldie collects it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the third out. Pirates strand a couple. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
In the air, out towards right center. Hamilton puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one ripped to left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Hayes goes to second for one, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Carlson in the box now, takes strike one. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. One run is in. The throw into second. Carlson around third. He's also in to score, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good back.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa. And the pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in St. Louis, this is Billy Hamilton.
Leading off the pitch, the right fielder, number 5.
And a pitch.
Hamilton.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Sosa picks it up. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Roberto Perez standing in. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn to double play. Here's Tim Anderson. And that one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a count 1-2. Right side. Hamilton in position. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And fouled off. Stays alive. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Reynolds pulls that one down, 2 away down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a bouncer. Arenado picks it up, whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. The switch hitter batting right. In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. 7-8. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. 0-1. 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Jorge Alfaro. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got him.
Over to Anderson. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to short. Sosa handles. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Now fly ball to right center. Carlson settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
O'Neill Cruz.
That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first. Digging for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Sosa relay to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, it looks like he got.
Back here at the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
he dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the DH, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. That smash towards center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
The pitch. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sosa, the runner at third. Bogarts over at first with 1 away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
The left fielder.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hamilton drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Billy Hamilton.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. O'Neill settles underneath it. And there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tim Anderson for the 4th time tonight. Out to short. Sosa collects. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. On the ground to third. Over to first. And the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Back here at Busch Stadium, this is Dylan Carlson.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
Popped up. Anderson sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Jorge Alfaro. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Santana under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Hamilton throws to second. In there safely.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The new pitcher in the game, Holden Capps. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And here is Tommy Edman. That one's in there, 0-1. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Hamilton has a beat on it. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Matz back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. So man aboard. Next it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, number 44. Ripped on a line to center. Diving, makes the grab. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
That's out number 2. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. In the National nothing. The San Diego Padres